So actually not long ago, my life as a freelance editor was a 12-hour day. Endless client revision and invoices that barely covered my rent. I was completely burned out, I was broke, and the passion that once got me into video editing was not there anymore. But now I'm closing high-ticket retainer deals on a monthly basis from my laptop, living in Dubai, with clients who care about my results, not the hours I spent on the editing timeline. And the difference? I stopped selling my time and start selling a system. And in this video, I'm giving you the cheat code. If you don't know who I am, my name is Noah Miguel, and I scaled my video editing business towards 6 figures. When I was 18 years old, I could finally do whatever I want. I dropped out of school. Then I moved to Dubai, and now I live a free life. Nobody tells me what to do and do whatever I want. So if you're an editor, you probably know the grind. You're scrolling through Fiverr and Upwork or any other platform, and you see hundreds of other people with the same low-paying gigs competing towards you. All the common advice is always the same. Build a portfolio and work for free, and eventually, once there will be a client which will pay you high-paying per month, every month. The good clients will find you. Sounds familiar? The problem is they rarely do. You just get stuck trading your life away for barely enough money to get by. Your skills are sharp and your editings are clean and you know what you're doing, but you're still a commodity. Just another pair of hands that cut videos. My literal breaking point was a 12-hour editing marathon for a client who, after all the back and forth, paid me $50 and then ghosted me. I literally realized that all of my work, my passion, could be dismissed with a single click. Literally, my technical skill meant nothing for this client. And all of this just because I was playing the wrong game. While some freelancers make a decent living, many are caught in a cycle designed to keep them very, very small. And literally breaking out of this trap isn't about editing faster. It's about changing the whole game, changing all rules in this game you're trying to play. So my actual aha moment when I was realizing that companies don't actually pay for any video editing. They're buying the actual result which is coming after. They actually want more customers and they actually want more appointments. And at the end, they want to make more revenue. The video is just one little puzzle piece of the whole picture. And the second I stopped calling myself a video editor and start introducing myself as the guy who builds acquisition channels, everything changed. And suddenly, I wasn't just a service provider, I was a strategic partner. I wasn't selling any hours on Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, whatever software you're using. I was selling a predictable system that makes businesses more money. And this shift in identity is the whole secret about the whole game. And you go from being a cost on a spreadsheet to an investment that generates a return towards these businesses. And suddenly you can start naming your price and going away from a couple hundred towards a couple thousand. And that's how we graduate from just making a couple $100 per client to a couple thousand per client per month. So what is the actual system? It's not that complicated how you think, which is honestly why it feels literally cheating. It's about making 4 key shifts that turn you from a replaceable video editor into an essential partner for businesses. So coming to the first step, which is being very, very specific who you targeting and picking a high value niche. Stop being, I can literally edit everything and go towards one specific market, one specific person. Because everyone who's general competing on price, but specialists, especially when you specialize in companies, they compete on value. Focus on one industry like SaaS companies, for example, financial advisors or e-commerce brands or real estate, and become the essential partner, the expert for creating video content that gets them clients. Second, create an irresistible offer. Nobody just wants 10 videos per month. It's a vague and all about labor. Instead, sell a concrete outcome. For example, a fully managed YouTube channel that generates 5 to 10 qualified sales appointments every single month for me. Can you see the difference? Can you actually feel the difference? The one sells the time and the other sells the outcome, the result. And that's a high ticket offer. That's your high ticket offer. Third, automate your outreach. Stop waiting for any referrals or fighting for any low paying gigs on any platforms. Even when you're doing outreach, stop doing it manual. In today's world, there's AI and you can completely automate the cold outreach part. Literally just build a simple automated cold DM on Instagram and you just literally need to answer towards these requests and book them into your calendar. And fourth, the last point, master high ticket closing. When you're selling a system that delivers predictable revenue, the conversation is no longer about hourly rates, what software you're using. It's literally just about the result. It's a strategic decision about investing and return of investment. And this is how I could charge retainers ranging from $1,000 till $4,000 per month, just because I focused on these 4 terms. I put together a complete blueprint that shows you exactly how to implement these steps into your video business and how you can range up to $5,000 to $10,000 per month if you literally just do what I'm saying in this blueprint video. You can grab it for free at the first link in the description. This literally isn't just a theory. This is the exact system I use to escape the freelance grind and build a literal business, a tangible business. And today it literally gives me all the freedom I was craving for in my teenage time. And this is literally also the same system my top students are now using to quit their jobs, move towards any place in the world and scale past $5,000, $10,000 a month mark so much faster than they ever thought is possible. And this whole system works because it's built on one simple truth. Businesses will always pay for results. Look, your video editing skills won't make you wealthy. It's just to get you started in the game. The real cheat code is about the identity, and stop thinking like a video editor and literally just start thinking like a business owner who sells tangible results. And your creativity is the vehicle, but the system is the whole engine. And this engine will drive you towards $5,000 a month and beyond. You already have the skill and now you can get the blueprint. The only thing left to do is start. You will find the link in the description for the blueprint.